Richie, thanks for joining us. Once again, congratulations, another very important victory.
A brilliant win in terms of on Saturday we beat Oxford by playing really good football and moving the ball smoothly and rotations, and tonight it wasn't about that. Take credit to them. They stopped us from playing. They was well set up defensively, and then we just decided to miss midfield out and pick up second balls, and we knew that was going to be the way to win the game. And I think the goal came from us playing a long ball, landing on a second ball. I just thought we was really good at running duels today. I thought the best player on the pitch was Ruel Soteriou. I know Ollie got on man of the match, and there was some really, really good performances, but Ruel just set the tempo for everything that we've done. Tied in the last 10 minutes, maybe 15. And again, we get 7 minutes added on. But tremendous Tuesday night again, so let's keep it going. Let's see where it takes us.
Just how special is Ollie O'Neill? 3 and 4 now.
We try not to sign bad players, Dave. Yeah, and sometimes, listen, recruitment is really hard. You can have all the best intentions in the world, and a player might look brilliant, and he's got all the attributes to come into your football club and do well. And for one reason, sometimes it just don't work. The fact that we had that look at him, I just looked at him. He's strong. Probably younger people, younger supporters don't really know it, but he reminds me of Jesper Gronkiar, who was a player that signed for Chelsea. Strong, upright. Doesn't look like he's running quick, but then when you look at the people chasing him, they ain't catching him, so he must be quick. Good ball carrier, 2-footed, scored with his right foot the other day, scored with his left foot today. And the energy of the front players was just really, really good. We ran channel again second half. People can go, oh, what's your goalkeeper's pass length? What's she playing out from the back? What's this? What's that? And I see managers up and down the country playing one-dimensional every week. We didn't need to play today. We didn't need to play to beat Blackpool. We needed to play to beat Oxford because we thought we could hurt them. But today it was about getting it in and around our front players who were not the most physical, but we're teaching them to be physical because they're the young players. And I thought the duels, second balls, and again, it's finding a way to win. I look at Liverpool and they find ways to win. We haven't got like Man City players where this is the culture of our club. We have to mix it, and we're mixing it and we're winning every week. So credit to the players.
After recent weeks, so important to keep that clean sheet.
I'm trying to think of a threat on our goal. Did he have a shot? A shot on target? I don't. Listen, they just beat Blackpool 4, and they've scored goals against Peterborough in the game before that, the league game before that. They're a talented team, some really good football players, physicality. They've got players, especially you look likes of Carey and Morgan coming on. They've got Dembele, ball manipulators and players with good technical ability who can score from distance or slip a pass. But we didn't see it. You know, I thought it was a clever move by them playing CJ Hamilton. I was a little bit worried before the game because they Saturday, Tuesday, and they've had the same, so it's no excuse. But the fact when you're bringing in a quick player like that had me a little bit worried. But yeah, I thought in a lot of periods of the game, kind of just cancelled each other out. There was not much happening. I'm not going to stand here and say we were brilliant and played silky football tonight. But again, it's League One football, it's league football. Forget league football, if it's a Premier League Championship or League One. Sometimes when you go Saturday, Tuesday, and your physical levels are not what they are, sometimes you have to find a way, and we've done that. And I think in terms of duels and a threat to score, I thought we were totally dominant.
You made a change at the break. George Moncur, is he okay?
Not feeling great. Had a sore chest, so thought Monk's done great when he was on, looked a threat. Obviously we had to. And to be fair, I thought Ethan got on the ball first half, but CJ Hamilton was doing a really good job at blocking him. So we just thought, let's go a little bit defensive there because we're not playing out that side anyway. Let's nullify the threat of Hamilton, which Hunty did, and then we release Galbraith further forward up the pitch.
And is Jordan Brown okay?
He's fine, but he's just not played for 2 weeks. So he's obviously, by that stage, I think we've probably 20-25 minutes ago, all they're playing long. So Grimshaw gets the ball, whether it be from a set goal kick or open play where he's bringing it. And their only threat was winning a first contact and having midfield runners. So we just decided to put Prats in there, front screen, let Prats go up for headers with Kouasa, and then make sure our defensive shape behind that was good.
You can help me here. I think I made a mistake in commentary. It's 10 yellow cards for Idris El Mazouni, but only 9 in the league. He's okay, isn't he?
It's 9, yeah.
And what about yourself?
Why do you have to mention yellow and reds? It's interesting. I got told today before and said if you touch the ball today, it's a red card. First, how petty is that? How petty is it? But Neil Critchley controls the ball with his feet, runs on the pitch and kicks it back to him. It's a ridiculous rule. Ridiculous rule. Why? If a manager... By the way, I'll explain what my red card was because some supporters don't know. Why should a manager who's touching the ball get... or let's say we did delay the start. Why should he get a red when the players are yellow? It's just the making Rod thrown back. They make the decisions harder for the refs, more confrontational. Anyway, go back to Oxford, okay? I'm telling, clear on the video, Sol Bryn to kick it for a throw-in because Shaq Ford needs to come off. We put the card in and Keon Edwards is there, ready to come on, okay? He then shanks it into my hand. We wanted it a little bit further for a throw-in. The fact that their striker has jumped in front of Sol means it hasn't gone as far. The ball comes straight to me, I catch him and I look at the ref and I say it's a foul. And as I say a foul, I turn around and say we'll make the sub. But the fact that their right back has tried to grab the ball off me makes it something that it shouldn't be. I let go of the ball is in my hand for 3 seconds. How have I delayed the game? If I let the ball go and don't touch it, it takes longer than 3 seconds to get the ball back. So I turn around to the fourth official, yes, can we make the sub please? And then they don't even come over and say, Rich, what was you doing there? Well, we put the card in, we want a substitution. And it just becomes a dialogue between them. I thought the fourth today was very, very, very good. But some of them, and then some of people have probably watched I'm going on here, aren't I? But I'm enjoying it. So I may as well get my money's worth. And then I watch Klopp, and he's effing and blind. It's a passionate game. And by the way, I was a player that was passionate player. And when I got to 35, 36, I lost that passion. You know what I've done? I quit. Yeah? And I have passion as a manager. And the day that I arrive to do my job and have no passion is a day I will retire to my house in Dubai and I will lie on a beach and you will not see me again. Okay, but I have that passion. But I see Jurgen Klopp showing passion and then he whacks the fourth official on the back. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. And then lo and behold, Pochettino is playing right wing at Wembley, 40 yards from his box. No yellow card. No. Just be consistent and stop. Listen, if we step outside our box, look at the size of my box. It's a 3 metre by 3 metre box. The ones at Wembley, I see Arteta running left wing every time down at. And this is not a slant against these managers. You're a top manager. You're passionate. Why are we taking out go and watch Italian football if you want to be boring and slow and technical, or the French league. It's boring. English football is about passion and about our supporters loving, and I will do the job as long as possible while I have this passion for our supporters. But you're killing us financially for a start, because that's beans on toast in my house for a month. My February wage will not be doing anything. But let us enjoy the game. We're always worried about touching the ball or speaking wrong to the ref. I mean, I get sometimes that you should not throw your arms because it looks bad. But if it's a penalty, like it should have been a penalty when Ethan Bargalbraith, if he's going up for a header, I'm done. I'm going on too long. All right.
Well, thank you, Richie. I was going to ask about whether or not...
Oh, sorry, I mentioned the supporters. Sorry.
Go on.
I'm scared of getting fined,
They
Dave.
did have a great
I'm scared of getting fined.
There was a great atmosphere, wasn't there? Even when there was that long delay, they didn't stop singing.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I hope the lad's okay that went down, but our supporters have been brilliant. But again, they have a group of players, young, old, Beckles, who are giving everything. And like I say, I'll go back to that passion. They are showing passion on the pitch. And when supporters that work all week come on a Saturday on Tuesday, listen, we'd like to be better on the ball than today. But the circumstances, some of them are knackered, and we found a way to win. And the reflection of that team, and when I watch that team, is a true reflection of me as a coach, as a manager, and a true reflection of our supporters.
Fantastic.
All right,
Thank you, Richie.
no problem.
Thanks. Well done.